Today in this video, I'm going to show you that if you have a Nintendo Switch and a simple internet connection, you can play over 500 Nintendo Switch games for free. Hey guys, VampireHunter20 back again to show you that all you need is your Nintendo Switch and a simple internet connection, and you can play over 500 Nintendo Switch games simply by accessing the Nintendo Switch eShop. Now, if you guys remember back in the day, and I'm sure you've all been there, where you would go and buy a Nintendo Switch game, spend $60 on a brand new game, just to go home very disappointed, and you're like, man, this game sucks. It's not for me. If I would have been able just to play this game for 5 or 10 minutes, I would have known to stay away from this game. Well, years ago, Nintendo finally started to get on board, and they started releasing demos for a very select few of games. Microsoft and Sony, they've been doing this for years and years, but Nintendo finally started to get on board. But it was only with, like I said, a handful of games. Well, I was on the eShop last night, I was bored browsing around, and I could not believe how many demos are available for the Nintendo Switch now. It's insane. There's over 500 games you can play. Now, I know you're saying, well, VampireHunter20, you can only play this game for like 5 minutes. That is where you're wrong, sir. I was noticing that some of these games, you could play almost through the entire game. It was crazy. Yes, there are some games where you can only play a few minutes or so, but let me just show you exactly what I mean. Let's just go to the eShop right now, and let's just see how many games you can play for free right now on the eShop just by downloading the demo. Yes, it's up to the developer and the publisher how long you can play the demo for, but I was blown away by how long you could play some of these demos. So all you got to do to see all these demos is go to the search function, and then you can browse with demos. Games with demos, go ahead and click on that. And look how many games we have. We have over 600. I thought it was 500. We got over 600 games that you can play for free. All you got to do is search games with demos, and there you go. 657 games with demos. You can go ahead and just scroll through them all. You'll be here all day scrolling through all these games with demos, but it's insane. I mean, if you want to see how this works, look, they even got Sonic Frontiers that you can download the demo for. All you got to do is simply click on it. This is a $60 game. This is obviously a game that you would want to, try out before you play it. And all you would have to do is, instead of proceed to purchase, go ahead and just download the demo. It's as simple as that, and it starts downloading. You can actually go through all these games and just figure out what games you want to download. Like right here there's Resident Evil Village Cloud. I haven't really heard of it, but Resident Evil, a lot of people love these games. Let's go ahead and just download this demo here because it's a $40 game. Why would we want to throw $40 away without, downloading it first? So you can do that. You can just keep scrolling through, see what games you want to download for free. Let's see this, Our Fantasy Quest. It's only a $14 game, but games like this usually let you play through the game like a lot, over halfway through the game. So you could pretty much, I've even seen demos, I swear to God, guys, I'm not making this up, where you can play the entire game. If you're good enough, you can play through the entire game without even paying for it. It's crazy. Let's go ahead and just download that demo. There you go. Boom. It's that easy. And all you got to do now is just go to our home menu here, and they are all downloading right now. As you can see, Sonic Frontiers, it's downloading first. This is a little bit of a bigger game, so it's going to take a little bit longer to download. Then that's going to download, and then that game's going to download. And that's it. It's pretty easy. All you got to do is go to the eShop, search games with demos, and you can download over 600 games and play them for free. What is this useful for? For people that don't really have a lot of money, and they're sick of playing the 1 or 2 games that they have, and they're like, man, I haven't played any games lately. I'm bored. This is a good way to waste some time. Go to the eShop. You can download a ton of demos, play some games, have some fun, and waste some time. Pretty much all for right now, guys. And as always, there'll be more to come shortly. Thanks again. This video is brought to you by the Able Sisters, serving the Animal Crossing community since 2001. Always having the latest fashion trends at very affordable prices. And right now you can get this special edition VampireHunter20 hat and t-shirt by entering the code that you see on screen. Now the best part of the VampireHunter20 merch is the price, which is 100% free if you act now and type in the code you see on screen.